morning, everyone. Make sure you have your chair and your water bottle, weights if you're using it. We're gonna begin in a standing position today right now. So let's come into like a mountain pose. So mountain pose, our feet are close together. If you don't have the best balance, your feet could be a little bit wider apart, say about shoulder level. Or you can start with your feet closer together. And as we press into the soles of the feet and take your shoulders up, back, and down, you're gonna feel the spine lengthen here. So let's just dig firmly into the feet, pull your belly in, take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. Good, and do that 2 more times. So we're inhaling. Open the mouth to exhale. Good, and 2 more times like that. Inhale. Open the mouth, exhale. Good, everyone. So just open the feet a little bit more, say approximately shoulder distance, right? About a foot apart or so. All right, so let's start with our daily energy routine. So take your right hand across to the left shoulder. We're inhaling, press down, exhale, slide across and down. So almost like you're kind of brushing something off your shirt, right? So exhale, inhale to press, exhale to come across. Good, 1 more time on each side. Good job. So shake those arms out. Good. So now just take your right arm in front, turn the hand over, palms down, left arm on top of that, rotate so both thumbs are down, interlock your fingers, pull in right here so that the elbows are pointing down, relax your shoulders. We're inhaling to lengthen, look up if it's okay with the neck. Exhale, good, 2 more times like that. So inhale, lengthen, exhale. Good, 1 more time, inhale, exhale, good job. Carefully remove the hands out. I'm going to do the other side, so this time left arm, thumbs come down, right arm crosses on top of left, interlock the fingers, and then you're going to pull in again. Let the elbows relax down, and we inhale to lengthen, open the mouth, exhale. Good, and again, inhale, exhale. Good, 1 more time like that, inhaling, exhale. Good, and then release that. So now take your fingers together. We're gonna just tap around the, right around the cheekbones here, right up across, out to the sides, by the temples and back in. Just kind of waking ourselves up if you're feeling a little bit sleepy today. And then come down to the collarbone. So you're waking yourselves up. So kind of tap in, nice. Good. Bring one hand to the center of your chest, still tapping here. Inhaling and exhaling. Good, 1 more breath. Good, now come to the top of the rib cage here, out to the sides and underneath towards the front. Good, just waking everything up. Nice. So arms come flat, just shake that out. And then we're going to cross crawl. So if you need to hold on to a chair, please do so here. Otherwise you're here, arms go in the opposite direction of where the leg kicks out to across. Good, so you're feeling a little movement now in the sides of the waist and in the spine. So we're going to do 4 and 3, 2 more. And 1 more. Good. Come back to center. Shoulders come up, back, and down. Good. Now we're going to release. So we're going to use some feelings of, let's see, anxiety. So you know how sometimes maybe you're planning an event and it gets you kind of anxious, or maybe you know certain people are going to be there and you're like, oh, I need, to just get myself ready for these people. So what we do, we take a tight fist, really tight fist down here. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Squeezing those fists, and then we're gonna exhale like you're throwing away this tension. Exhale. Good. Do it 2 more times. So pull it up. Really tense those fists up. Inhale. Exhale. Throw it out there. Good. And 1 more time. Pull it up. Inhale. Reach up. Press into the feet. Exhale. Throw it out there. Good. And this time we're going to go gently because now we're in the acceptance stage of this, right? So we come up, reach up, and then just like when you accept and you greet these people, just bring the hands down, good, and bring your shoulders back. I hope my friend Judy's there because that one was for you. So reach side to side, good. Not for any reason, just because we've done that before and she really enjoyed it. So reach to one side, inhale, exhale to the other, good. So the knees are just bending with the movement here. Keep your core muscles tight throughout. So we're just letting the fingers kind of relax right now as we move from side to side. And when we come to one side, press into the heel to switch to the other side. If there's any pain at all in your knee, maybe you don't go quite as far, it could just be a mini knee bend, or make the feet a little bit wider. So exhale and inhale. 1 more time to each side. Good job. And reach up and over, rainbowing the arms and the knee bends. Press to that heel to come up. As we do these rainbows and we come to this side, you feel the crunch. Come up, pressing through the heels, crunching to the other side and opening on the opposite. So the knee that bends is the side that feels the crunch and the opposite side feels the extension. Good. Good. Let's do 1 more on each side, just like that. Great job. Come back across the chest again, everyone. So inhaling and exhaling. So remember, you can stay just right here. Otherwise, we're going to take this more into a rotation. So when we come over to your left side, let the right toes rotate. Bend in the left knee, press to the left heel to come up and switch. That might be too much. It's also, we need to balance here. So just taking your time, allowing the muscles to do all the work. We're not really using momentum, right? Twist. And if the sneakers are kind of sticking to the ground a little, it's a little humid today. So just take your time. Coming down, reaching up. Exhale. Good. Inhale. 1 more time on each side here. Exhale. Inhale. Last time like that. Good. Come on back. Both arms up. Exhale down. So let's set up our feet again. So toes out just in case you need to go wider. I want you to come straight down. So I'm going to go sideways. I just want you to see. A lot of times when I ask people to come straight down, I want them to come here, but they kind of come here. So what happens when we come here, we put a lot more workload on the legs, and we also don't have as good of balance, because wherever your eyes are going, that's where your body kind of wants to go. So we want to be here, working on our posture, come straight down. Good. So now let's just pelvic tilt forward a tiny bit. Inhale, release. Remember, if you have a chair, you can always hold on to the chair. Pelvic tilt forward, feel the low back kind of open up. Inhale, release. Exhale. Inhale, release. 2 more times. Good. I'm going to come back to front 1 more time. Good. Now hold it here. We're going to kind of pulse the knees open towards the back. So 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Come a little lower, holding the chair if you need to. Good. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Slowly press into both legs to come up. Rotate back to center. Come up. You can kind of just kick out the legs to the front. Swinging the arms. So opposite arm and leg kick out to the front here. Good. And remember, you can always hold on to your chair. Inhaling and exhaling for 4 and 3, 2, good. Now kick across, arms come to the opposite direction. Again, hold in the chair if any of you need to. Good. Feel that movement in the sides of the waist and in the spine again. Let's do 4 more here. So 4 and 3, 2 more and 1. Good. Now single knee lifts. Here's where you might want to tap to the front. I'm going to go to the side so you can see. So if you're not having the best of balance today, you can do a small knee lift or a great big knee lift. If you're doing a larger knee lifts, really contract the abdominals. Feel the movement here in the hip flexors. Both arms come down as the knee comes up, so we work in opposition. Good, so 4 and 3, 2 more. We're gonna rainbow those arms up and over, bring the hands to the outside. So again, you have the option to just tap into the front, just really stretch the arms up. Exhale forward, good. Good, so we're gonna go for 4 and 3, 2, and 1, come back to center, just 4, 3, 2. Now we're staying here for balance. Hold the chair if you need to. Right foot on the ground. Left leg is up off the ground. It goes sideways. Extend and bend. So as the leg kicks out, not really kicks, but gets placed out there, we're pulling the arms back. Good. Exhale and inhale. Exhale. Good. Core muscles are tight. Shoulders back. Let's take 4 and 3. 2 more. 2. 1 more. 1. Now hold that chair for a second. Everybody take that left foot back. We're going to come right here into like a lunge for a second. You might want to hold your chair with the left hand, everything on the same side. Good. Just come up. I'm going to have to go sideways. I want you to see my feet. You're going to come up on both toes and then press that back heel down. Come up and down. If you could keep one hand on the chair and bring the arms up and down, or maybe you're okay with the balance. Good. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, exhale. 4 more. 4 and 3. Good. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Good. Hands come to the chair. Just take this back leg, kind of pelvic tilt forward. Bend that back knee. Hold. Just a little bit of a stretch. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. Come back. Beautiful. Shake it out. So that left leg all activated. Come moving the chair to the other side in case you need it there. And we begin again to kick the legs out. Opposite arm and leg kicking forward. Right? Breathe. Great. 4, 3, 2. We're going to take that to a knee bend or a toe tap to the front. So here's your modification. Otherwise, you're up with a big knee lift or a smaller knee lift. So whatever works for you. Always holding on if you think you need to. Exhale. Good. So each time the knee comes up, that's where our exhale is. And then on the return is inhale. Exhale, inhale. 4 and 3, 2. Ready to paint our rainbow, so come up and over. Beautiful. Notice how that comes into the obliques now a little bit. Good. So we're going for 4 and 3. 2 more. 2. 1. Back to the center, just 4 and 3. 2 more. 2. And hold on to that. This time, sorry, we're standing on the left leg, right leg up. Extend and bend, holding on if you need to. The chair can be closer so you don't have to reach all the way far away. Otherwise, we're kicking out as the arms pull back. So working in opposition, the movement forward and back. Good. Whoops. So that's why the chair's there. 4 more, and 3, 2 more, 2, 1 more. Beautiful. Take that right leg back. I'll go sideways a little so you can see my feet. So here again, if you're holding the chair, you can hold on with both hands at first. Find your balance, come up on both toes. Good, and then back down. Inhale, exhale, maybe the arms, maybe just one arm. If you're okay with the balance, both arms. So we're inhaling up, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good, keep it up. So 4, and 3, 2 more, 2, 1 more. Great job, excellent. Come here, hold the chair if you need to. You're gonna take that pelvic tilt forward, come off of those right toes, right heel just a little. Let your shoulders drop down. So we're just getting a little stretch here. Take 2 more breaths, inhale, exhale, 1 more breath. Beautiful, come back with the heel. Okay, we're gonna do some squats. So I like to, especially when I get to really see people in person, some of you who are my students from the senior center, we like to have the chair in front of us. So I'll go sideways a little. So when we perform a squat, we want to pretend that we're about to sit into a chair. I want you to see my knees. So the knees should stay always over the ankles, and then you come up. A lot of times what happens when we do a squat, knees go forward over the toes, and that just puts a lot of strain on your knees and your calf muscles. Okay, so standing right in front of your chair, you're not going to sit into it unless you need to. So bring your arms forward as you sink the hips back. Press into both heels to come up. Good. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good. Inhale down. Exhale up. When you come up, press into both heels, slight pelvic tilt forward, keeping the belly pulled in. Inhale. Exhale. Good. How are we doing? Good. I know you're doing great. So let's go for 4 more. 4. Push that butt way back. 3. Good. 2 more. 2. 1. Now we're going to come down. Can we hover? If not, you could go ahead and sit. Otherwise, we're hovering. And then we're going to take a pulse for 8, 7, 6. Pressing through the heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just hold, hover if you can. I know those legs are on fire. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. Let your arms come down. Grab your chair seat. Take a seat for 1 sec. Okay. So a lot of times when we go to stand up from a sitting in a chair position, a lot of times we come up without the proper alignment. So again, if some of you are my students, you know this one, and you know I love this one. So I'm trying to get everybody to see my feet. I went sideways on purpose. So when you go, this is what I do, and maybe a lot of other people. We kind of put one hand on the chair, and we maybe put the other hand here, and we try to get up, and we're in a twist. Not good. Don't do that. Okay, so I want everybody right now, some of you might need to hold another chair in front of you or be in front of a table. I'm not sure. Because some of you, it still might be a struggle. But both hands onto, left hand on left thigh, right hand on right thigh. Just tilt forward. So I explained this when you remember those carnival birds that you'd see at like, maybe Great Adventure or something, and the beak would dip into a glass of water. So that's how I explain this one. So we're gonna take our hands to the thighs, dip your beak forward, but your spine is long. Press the hands into the thighs, and then you're gonna come up, stand up tall, and then Start to bend the knees, dip the beak forward again. You can keep the hands on the thighs or grab the chair if that feels better for you. Okay, so let's do that a few times. See how this feels. So make sure your hands are on the thighs, beak forward, press, come up, standing tall, bend the knees, dip forward, beak forward, grab the chair or keep the hands on the thighs. Good, let's do it again. Tilt, press up, stand tall. Tilt, butt back, sit tall. Okay, good, hold, and up. Good, down. We're gonna stay up this time, last time, so come on up and stand tall. So I hope that helped, but again, you could do this if you needed to. Same thing though, both feet flat, and you use the hands to press into the table in front of you. Okay, that's the safest and most effective way to come up, especially if you suffer from like low back problems. And I don't know, I love that one. I found that somewhere on the internet last year and I got so excited. And you guys who were in my class know what I'm talking about. I get excited about little things sometimes, but it's a big thing because it's so simple. All right, let's hug a great big beach ball over our chest now. So inhale, arms come out. Remember, if you have a shoulder issue, this position might not be available to you. You might be straight out in front. That's fine. If you're here, you're going to get a stretch in the front. Take your feet wide. We're inhaling. Exhale, chin to chest. Bring the fingers together, rounding the back. Inhale to open. Exhale, chin to chest. So it's kind of like that cat-cow type movement with the added benefit of opening to the front of the shoulders. Good. So inhale. Exhale. 4 more times. 4 and 3. Good. 2 more like that. And last time. Beautiful. Let the arms come down into our zombie. Make the feet even wider. And just so the arms are hanging there, we don't have any muscular tension there. Just swaying gently side to side. Good. Feel how the spine just allows itself to relax there a little. Good. And then taking your time, inch by inch, coming up through center. Good. Good. And then take your arms down. Let's maintain this stance so kind of the feet are out. We're going to take our left arm up. I think your feet need to be a little bit wider, actually. I came in too much. Because when we bend that knee, remember, you always want to think about keeping the knee over the ankle. What happens if our feet are kind of too close together? See where my knee goes all the way to the toe. So you can always have the chair, instead of having the hand on the thigh, you can hold on to your piece of furniture or your chair. Okay? So left arm extends high first. Right hand's on the right thigh to support the back. Reach over, grabbing your imaginary resistance band, pull it back, and then switch the weight to the left side. Do it again, up and over. Inhale, reach, grab the resistance band, pull back, elbow towards the hip as the left knee bends. So we're inhaling to reach. Grab and pull, exhale, good. Just continue like this, reaching up, inhale. Pull back and exhale. Let's take 4 more here. 4. Good, and 3. 2 more. 2. Last time on this side. Good. Nice. Left hand to left thigh. Right arm reaches up. Get the length first. Reach over, grabbing that imaginary resistance band. Pull it back. Bend the right knee, right elbow towards the right hip. Inhale. Up and over. Pull back. Exhale. Good. Just continue like this. Inhale. Reach. Pull back. Exhale. Inhale. Good, and exhale. Let's take 4 more, everyone. So 4. 3. Last 2 like that. 1 more. Great job. So bring both arms up. Right hand down. Now we're going to go up and over again. We're going to do 3. Up and over, across the chest, and towards the knee or ankle on your right side. Left arm doing all the work. Reach up, reach over. Take your resistance band, pull back. So it's the same kind of movement, but notice the difference. So that was a shoulder. When you reach across, feel it more in the upper back across the shoulder blade. Good. And then down towards the knee, maybe the ankle, belly tight. Good. Feel it in the hip crease there. Exhale. Come up. Same side every time. So up and over. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Across. Inhale. Exhale. And towards the knee or ankle. Good. Really press in through that right heel each time you come back and switch over to your left side. And then inhale across the chest. Exhale towards the ankle. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Two more times on this side. Inhale and exhale across the chest. We inhale. Exhale towards the knee or ankle. Beautiful. Let's do it last time on this side. Reach up. Exhale. Across your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Last time down. Good. Both arms come up. Both arms down. Left hand on the left thigh. Right arm comes up. Bend that left knee. Reach over. Inhale. Reach over. Press to the left heel. Good. Cross your chest. We inhale. Grab that resistance band. Pull back. Good. Towards your knee or ankle. Good. And up and over again. Inhaling. Exhale. Across your chest. Reach. Pull back. Good. Towards the knee or ankle. 2 more times on this side. So we reach up and over. Inhale. Exhale. Across your chest. Inhaling. Good. Towards your knee or ankle. Nice flat back. Beautiful. Last time. Up and over. Across the chest. Good. And then towards the ankle or the knee. Great job. Come back up. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Good. So walk our feet in a little bit because you might have slid out a tiny bit. Take a sip of water now and take water anytime you think you guys need to. So you don't have to wait for me to hydrate, okay? All right. So now we're going to do some of those chores. Today we're going to vacuum first. So I know I think I told you guys this a couple of weeks ago. Not my favorite chore. I think it's the sound. That sound just makes me not enjoy it at all. So you might want to hold your chair here. What we're doing here, we're going to try to keep this belly pulled in, maintain this nice long spine. And so basically it's a front lunge and we come back. So the left foot's going to be the supporting leg. The right arm and leg are pulling back. So forward and back, that is. So first let's just start with the leg. I want you guys to get the hang of this. Make sure if you're holding the chair, it's a good idea to hold the chair, at least for the first few. So look at the back leg. So they come up on the left toe. I'm trying to get that giant step. So again, the knee is over the ankle, and then you pull back. So we vacuum, right? We got to get that spot all the way out there. Press back, exhale, belly tight. Inhale, reach, exhale. Let's make this even more intense as you pull back. Pull the elbow back, maybe a little twist so you get a nice oblique. If that's too much, you're just gonna pull back without twisting open, okay? Do it again. Inhale, exhale. Sorry if I'm talking too much. I just need to explain these positions are very important so we don't hurt ourselves. So let's go for 4 and 3. 2 more. 2. Hold it out here. Hold it. Come back. Come down. When you come down, I want you to pelvic tilt forward a little more with the left hip and then come back. Maybe the heel, you can come, bring the toes up, come forward, press up. You don't have to do that. That foot can stay flat on the ground right here. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2 more. 2. Last time. 1. Good. So step up with the back foot. Wiggle that out a little. We're going to switch sides. Okay. So this time your left leg's the working leg, right leg is your supporting. I just wanted to make sure when I move the chair I get like I went to a different planet or something sometimes. So, okay, so step forward, come off with the back heel, and again, really important to make sure the knee is over the ankle, come back to tap back. If you want to add the arm, you're pulling forward and maybe just straight back, or maybe to a rotation so that you can get up in the upper oblique area, kind of all the way up here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Going for 4 more now, so 4. Good. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Beautiful. Come back out for that stationary lunge now. So we're coming down. When you come down, remember to kind of pelvic tilt forward on that back leg. So I want you to feel it in the front of the hip flexor. And then maybe when you come up, the toes can come off the ground. That's optional. You could just keep the foot flat if you feel like you're going to lose your balance. So inhale, exhale. Good job. Inhale and exhale. Good. Go for 4 more here. So we have 4 and 3. 2 more. 2. 1 more. 1. Good. Flatten that foot. Step both feet back up together. Wiggle that out. Good. So you probably felt that in the glute of your right leg, the leg that was kind of just hanging there, right? So come back to center. You can put your chair up to the side. Okay, we're going to wash those windows. This one always reminds me of the Karate Kid. Wax on, wax off, right? So you can think of that too. Yeah, that's what we'll do when we go to do the table later. We'll wax our car instead, right? Because it's fun. Sensei. I am your sensei. Okay, sorry, I need to get outside today, apparently. Reach. Okay, so we're gonna reach your arms up. First, let's take the window to your right. So the left arm's gonna reach over, reach. So we're reaching, good. Now look at both hands. You want the hands to kind of be side by side. We're gonna press up, pressing forward, reach up, inhale. Tilt to the right, right knee bends, left arm reaches, right elbow comes down, hands side by side, come back to center. Good, reach up. Tilt over to the right, right elbow bends, left arm. Good, pull back. Inhale up. Over to the right. Good, hands side by side, press up. We're just gonna do 1 more on this side. Good, pull back. And come on up. Let your arms come down. Just switch out your legs if you need to. And then we come up to do the left side. So left knee bends, we're reaching the right arm over, left elbow bends, hands side by side. You can look at your hands so you can really try to be in the moment. Tilt over, pull back with the right hand, side by side, press up. Reach. Good. Pull back. Hands are side by side, pressing up. How we doing? Working every muscle in our body right here as we move slowly. Using muscle, not momentum. 2 more times. Reach. Good. Pull back. Hands are side by side. Press up. Good. Last time. And side by side and up. Good. Take your arms down. Feet are wide. Okay. Ready? Karate Kid action. We're going to wax on, wax off. So now instead of doing the furniture, let's pretend we're doing the cars, okay? I'd like to do that to my car maybe today, probably not. All right, ready? So we want to first press to the right. Let the spine extend to the front. So you're shifting the weight so that right knee starts to bend. We're shifting the weight to the left. Good, pull back. All the way to the right. Good, press. Reach. Look at the hands. Are your hands side by side or is one lower than the other? You want your hands side by side. Good, reach. Extend all the way out, legs straighten here for a second. Bend to the left knee. Pull back, inhaling. Good, press right. Extend out, legs straighten to your left. Pull back. One more time here. Good. Reach out. Good. And pull back. Come right here. Switching sides. Ready? So we're going to go left. Press left. Extend. Legs straighten. Reach. Bend the right knee. Pull back in. Press left. Extend forward. Legs straighten. To the right. Pull back in. And left. Reach out. Good. To the right. And in. And again here. We're going for 2 more on this side. This is 1. Last time like that. 2. Good job, everyone. Good. Come on up. Come back down. Good. Come up. Plie squats. Inhale up. Exhale down. 4 more. 4 and 3. Inhaling. Exhaling. 2 more. 2. 1 more time. 1. Good. Come down if you can. Pulse those knees again. 8, 7, 6, 5. 4 more. 3, 2. A little lower if you can. Shoulders back. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten the legs. Good job. Walk your legs in again. Good. Shake that out a tiny bit. Beautiful job. All right. We have to move the furniture and pull it back. So remember that one, guys? Point your toes so that they're both pointing in the direction of your right side. So imagine we're pressing a super heavy dresser or something like that, right? So press forward, keep that spine long, belly tight, and then you change your mind. So you're gonna say, no, I want it back here. So pull, really press into the heel, pull back, inhale. Exhale, press, belly tight, nice flat back. Inhale, pull back. So remember, you kind of have to use your imagination a little bit here as well. So you're not just straightening, you're really imagining that this is so heavy to pull back, and you will feel those muscles tense up. Exhale, forward, pull back on your inhale. 2 more times, you got this. Exhale, inhale. 1 more time. Good, and pull back. Beautiful. We'll rotate to the other side. We're setting up for this big, fancy, schmancy party, right? So press. Good, nice flat back, press to the heel. Inhale, pull back, belly tight. Exhale, press. Good, inhale. Continue like that. Exhale, press. Push that into the heel so you're even feeling the glute of that left leg now. Exhale. Good. Pull. Pull. It's so heavy to pull back. Good. 2 more times, you guys. Exhale, reach. Inhale, pull back. Last time. Good. And inhale back. Good. So we come back. Center. So remember, we just set up for a very fancy party, and it's all fancy, and fancy people are coming, and we have to curtsy. Okay, so we're going to do some curtsy squats next. So have your chair. I'd like you guys to have your chair here, and have it close that you don't have to reach the arm all the way over there. Have it close by the side of the hip. Okay. Or you can stand behind it so that both hands can be on there. That's perfectly fine. I go to the side because I want you guys to see what I'm doing. So right now the chair's on my left side. My right leg's going to be the working leg. So curtsy. So you know what a curtsy, the right foot comes down, deep knee bend, reach up, inhale. Options, 2 options. You can either come up and tap that foot out, or come down and lift the knee up into like a side crunch. You could even tilt over a little to get deeper into the oblique. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. That's it. Make sure you're breathing. We're really pressing into that left heel to pulse our way up for 4 and 3. 2 more, 2, 1 more. Good. Let's hold this. Hold this. Hands are out. We're going to bring the knee back to the center, closing 1 finger at a time, starting with the pinky, the ring, the middle, index. Open with index, middle, ring, pinky. Maybe the leg can open further back beyond the hip, maybe not. That gives you a little more stretch on the inner thigh. Come in with pinky, ring, middle, index, index, middle, ring, pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time out. Come back in. 1, 2, 3. Hold right here. If you can, you might want to be in front of the chair with both hands. We're going to continue to stand on that one leg. Worked a little harder today. So here we are. That leg is back. Soften the supporting knee, your left knee. Flex the foot. We're just going to bend and straighten back. You can also rest the arms here, the forearms on the chair instead of holding. I think you have better support for the back. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. 4. This is working into the glute. 2 more of that right leg. Great job. In case I needed to tell you, flex the foot, press up and down. Up, down, good. 4 more. 4 and 3. Last 2. 2 and 1. Great job. Bring that leg down. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. All right, other side. So have your chair to your right side, and we're going to curtsy with the left leg doing the work. Okay? So curtsy down, the arm comes up, bend the knee deeply. As you come up, remember you could continue just to tap out to the side. That's perfectly fine. Or lift the knee up, maybe a little bit of a tilt to get deeper into that left oblique. Inhale, exhale. Good, make sure you're breathing. Are you smiling still? Yes, you are. Good. 4 more times here. We have 4. Beautiful. And 3. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Stay up. So, I didn't mention before, you can, when we do these tap outs, the toes can tap out if you're not comfortable standing on one leg like this. So here we have our fingers all open. Start to come in with the pinky, ring, middle, index, go out, index, middle, ring, pinky. How's that supporting leg feeling right now? Yeah, I'm feeling it. Neck glute. Good. Come back in. 2, 3, 4. Last time going out. Good. Last time coming in. Good. Hold here. Here's where we're going to take our chair in front. Bring that left leg back. Right knee is soft. Again, if you're more comfortable, just let the forearms rest. So this is, sometimes we go a little too far forward. Flex that foot. We're going to bend and straighten the leg, working into the left glute now. Exhale and inhale. How we doing? Good. I know you're doing good. So we got 4 more. And 3. Good job. Last 2. 1 more. Good. Hold that. Flex that foot. Keep the knee bent. Press up and down. Up and down. Good. Up. Up. 4 more times. So 4 and 3. 2 more. 2. Last one. Good job. Slowly. Come on down. Okay, let's take a modified downward dog. Holding both hands onto the back of the chair. Step back, arms distance back. Feet are about hip, maybe shoulder distance apart. And here, some people I know suffer from vertigo. If you're one of them, you're gonna maybe just look straight down right here. Here the legs are pretty much straight. Push your butt back to get that stretch into both hamstrings. If you do not suffer from vertigo, you can maybe come a little further forward, allowing the crown of the head to come down. So you're looking back towards your knees. You'll also, if you can come into this position, you'll feel a stretch in the front of the shoulders. Good. Taking nice deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Good. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Good. Lifting the head up. Slowly and carefully walk back up. Okay. Beautiful. Let's all take a seat right now. Take out your water, please. Take a sip of water while we just switch to a sitting position. Okay. I just want to work a little bit into the hands. I don't know if anybody else suffers from arthritis or carpal tunnel syndrome or anything like that in our fingers. So I feel like our hands get tons of use, especially with that texting, right, and typing. But we don't give it enough love, right? Our hands, our phalanges. So let's spread our fingers super wide as you can. Stretch, inhale. Exhale, tight fist. Inhale, pop open. As wide as those fingers can go. Exhale, inhale. Go a little faster. You'll start to feel your hands fatigue. If you need to stop, please stop, okay? So feel this, good. So 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Woo. Rotate those wrists out a little bit in each direction, beautiful. And now just wiggle like you're playing the piano and you're moving side to side, a little Elton John, Billy Joel, out, whatever ways you want to wiggle your fingers work. But as you wiggle it, it seems like a simple little thing, right? But you're really starting to feel this, I think. Well, I should say I am. Good. So wiggling whichever way you're going with these fingers for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just go ahead and shake that out. Now, just take your hands up and down. Good, like kind of like you're drying your fingernails, right? So it's up, down, good, into the wrists a little bit now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wrist rotations. And in the opposite direction with those wrist rotations. Good job. Now, arms come out. I think this is called proprioception. So everybody interlock your fingers. Check it out. Look, this one's just like kind of a brain teaser for fun. Look at which thumb is on the top. So for me, it's my left thumb. So most of the time when we come together and interlock our fingers, always the same fingers on top. So now we're going to open. This time, try to make it so that the opposite thumb comes on top. So we're opening, and each time, so left hand on top, left thumb on top, right thumb on top. The more you spread the arms out, the harder it becomes. Good. So this is, again, just a brain teaser. Don't be too hard on yourselves. Good. 4 and 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Good. And now this one's just like for the wrist. So we have our fingers interlocked and just kind of make circles. This is really good just to move those wrists around. Okay. Can you go the opposite direction? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then extend your right arm out, left fingers on top of right fingers. We're going to kind of pull down a little, not too far. You're going to feel a big stretch up the inside of the arm. This is good if you have carpal tunnel syndrome, as long as you're not going too far. Good. Release that. Left hand on the bottom, right fingers on top to stretch the arm out. Good job. Beautiful. Come on in. Okay, so we have time to do our meditation now. So I'd like you guys to all relax, release everything we worked on this morning. You can go ahead and maybe close your eyes if you're comfortable with that. Take a few deep breaths there. Inhaling. Take an exhale, a nice deep exhalation. Just one more time. Good. And then you're going to allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. Tune into yourself. You know yourself. You know where you shine out. Remember the inner satisfaction of having done really well. You know when you shine. You know when you've contributed your best. Call forth those aspects of yourself now. Ask them to join you in the challenges ahead and welcome them. Your capacities are stronger than ever. Every time you exercise them, they develop even more. And you discover new ones that you hadn't even known before. You surpass your own expectations and you amaze yourself. Imagine going forward with all of your capabilities ready to be called upon. Imagine contributing your very best. And breathe. Feel each and all of your capacities on the alert, ready to contribute. Each one is coordinated with the rest. Each aspect is in the driver's seat when needed. Your sensitivities are so sharp that you have a way of learning just what is needed when, and for moving through with such grace that it's like an amazing dance. Imagine it. So let's all bring our hands into prayer as we end our meeting this morning. I want to just send blessings to all of you out there with me. Thank you for coming. And feeling gratitude today for this beautiful day, for things starting to slowly return to normal, for our families, for our friends, and especially for our health. Trust yourself and create the kind of self that you will be happy to live with for the rest of your life. Namaste. Thank you, everybody, for being with me this morning, and have a great, beautiful rest of your day. I'll see you next week.